Hi guys, so I'm going to do the do while loop today in C#. So open your Microsoft Visual Studio, go to new project, choose console application, and then type in do while loop. I'm putting in underscores here because you can't have spaces in your naming convention for C# or C# documents, so, well, Visual Studio documents. So I'm just putting underscores in the place of spaces. So okay, and then in your static void main, we'll declare a variable of type integer. Just call it int I equals 1, and then a shortcut we can use is to put in your do while loop. Just type in do and press tab twice, and then in the statement we wanted to run is going to be console.writeLine, and we wanted to write this to the console window every time this loop runs. And we'll just put a placeholder in here in curly braces. Sorry, let's just be 10. And then the placeholder that will be in there will just be the value of I. And then every time this loop runs, we wanted to increment I by 1. While we are at this point, I'll just show you, if I don't change this expression here to evaluate to false at some time, this loop will just continue running endlessly. This is called an infinite loop, and you want to avoid that. So you must always give this loop a way to get out of the loop. So this expression must evaluate to false sometime, or else it will just run forever. So I'll just show you if I don't put in anything here, if it just stays true, then this loop will just keep on running. So if you just say start without debugging, you'll just see it just keeps running because it never evaluates to false. So I'm just going to close it here. So to give it a way to come out of there, we'll just say while I is less than or equal to 10. Okay, so now if I run it, go to debug, start without debugging, it will stop after 10, it will evaluate to false, and then it will jump out of the loop. So that's exactly what we want. Okay, then the difference between the do while loop and the while loop is that the do while loop will always run this expression at least once, even if this evaluates to false, it will still run this once, because you can see how it will run this expression and then check for the boolean expression whether it's true or false. So if I change this to 21, even though it evaluates to false now because it's higher than 10, it will still run this expression at least once before it jumps up. Let me just show you. See, it runs it at least once before it jumps out of the code. And that's basically the difference between the do while loop and the while loop. I'll just show you. Type in while here, and then hit tab twice, and then I'll just quickly comment this out. and then I'll put in the same expression while I is less than or equal to 10. I just wanted to run the same expression, the same statement here. I'll just take out those. Okay, so this is basically the same expression. So the only difference is the while loop first checks whether the statement evaluates to true or false, and then if it evaluates to false, it doesn't run this statement at all. So you see it didn't run it at all there, whereas the do while loop ran it at least once. Alright guys, I just want to show you the difference here. Just want to make another integer here. Okay, so I added another integer called j here. I just want to let you see the difference about how the while loop runs and the do while loop runs. Okay, so there's basically no difference here with when the number's set to 9. And then let me just change the number to 11. And then start debugging. Then you'll see the do while loop still runs, but the while loop doesn't run at all. So you can play around with this code, you can check it to just make sure you understand the difference between the do while and the while loop. And yeah, please subscribe to the channel and like the video if it helped you, and thank you for watching. Cheers.